So I'm Rob Campbell. I'm a trustee of the Just Move Trust, which is established to help Dave and the BBM team to spread their activity, to spread their word. And we've been going for about 2 years now. And the trouble for the trust is to keep up with Dave and the team, how quick they're moving and expanding and the services that they generate. So we just love it when we see this sort of stuff going on, because a lot of people think BBM, is just about weight and just about boot camps, and that's part of it, but actually it's about lifestyle and it's about community, about whānau.
All for me, bro.
People working together to make their communities better, and what a lovely way to do it, So Dave, in typical way, he rings us up and said, this COVID thing, lockdown, that's no good. What are we going to do? And I think we should do these things. So next thing you know, it's all happening, and the trust is helping to raise money so these activities can keep going too. I spend most of my life as a company director, kind of at the top end of business, I guess, if you see that, and we're dealing with economic effects and all of those sorts of things. But in doing that, you're very aware that people who work for you or people who work for your customers are suffering, because sometimes their jobs have disappeared, sometimes their hours have been cut or their wages have been cut, and you just are aware of the suffering. The great thing for someone in my role is that because I get involved in these sorts of things, I know these people. A lot of them have become my friends, and a lot of them become part of my family. So it is a great privilege, really, because you can see while the country is grappling with big issues, each family is grappling with issues that are quite small in scale, but for them, they're live or die issues, So the great thing about this experience, and what we all have to learn, is how much these things, the headlines, are not the issue. The big numbers, you watch the government talking, and they're talking about billions of dollars. Well, that's just made up of a whole lot of people who don't have $10 to spend on their kids' food. So even $10 can help. $5 can help, because it's something they wouldn't have otherwise had. And so to be part of that, to really experience it and to be able to contribute a little bit, is just a great opportunity.